Hello, all my new friends, and welcome to our third episode of Better Minecraft. Today, we're doing exactly what I said we were going to do, and we are going to build our warehouse right here. I have it all planned out, and to be completely honest, in this chest, right here, I've got all of our resources, but it kind of feels like you're missing out with the fact that you didn't get any resource gathering, so let's have some beautiful gathering resource ASMR while I go sleep because it's getting night and I don't like the night because creepers are scary. Yes, I have a cat, but I only have one. So please, please. I need to sleep so that they can watch the montage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, onto the montage. I hope you loved that. What's the reference? The sweet bean footage. I hope you enjoyed that sweet bean footage. Let me give you a quick tour before we get into building. Some minor things you'll see that I did is I took a lot of bone meal. Basically, all of the saplings we got from like clearing out a bit of this forest, I put in our auto composter and got a good amount of bone meal. So I went back to our house and bone mealed our potatoes a lot and got all of these guys because we're currently in spring right. Get out of my face, you stupid waypoint. We are currently in spring right now, so things are growing. So that's good. And as you can see, that big hemlock tree is now gone. No Molly, it does not look like a PP. And if it did, I Lorena Bobbited that sucker. So you gotta go by. But I've cleared that, so now we can start thinking of what kind of house we want to put there. But of course, today's focus is going to be on our warehouse. Welcome to episode 3, where I've kidnapped a man. Let's get into the time lapse. Just kidding, I don't have one because I can't get replay. Please, someone help. Someone pay them to give me replay for 1.19.2 sodium. I'm gonna cry. But on to the building montage doodad sucker magoo. Woohoo! Okay, and here it is, our storage building. I really like it. I made it kind of try to look like a warehouse shipyard situation, and I like it a lot. You may be wondering, what is that white stuff on the beams? Well, since our roofs are made out of, like, ice and snow, I can't exactly put light directly on it, otherwise it will melt. So, I decided to do my best at spawn proofing, and those are carpets on every surface up there. But we do have lights down here. And I have made sure to transfer everything, at least from this section. Everything in the pink house is still there. Anyway. But we've got some, like, cool, just some cool decorative crates. All of our items. I moved the bed in here now, so we've at least got some cover. And then I didn't know what to do here, so now we just have a bench. It's cool though, looks great. And you may be wondering, what are those pillars outside? Well, again, we've talked about this. If you don't know, I stream over on Twitch, like, anytime I can. A lot of times it's, it's doing stuff for these episodes because I need to be held accountable. But on stream, we decided to open up the land over here, so we have free reign over here as well. And I started slowly working on like laying out and planning where buildings are gonna go. I need more dirt. I also need to go back to bed. Please. I keep trying to make this jump. I can't though. No. Damn. God Christ. There we go. Really? I'm like, I'm gonna record a clip, and then frickin' rain, I just slept! But you may be wondering, what are your plans for over here? And to that, I'm gonna tell you something I came up with on stream, and I'm really excited about it. I somehow came to the realization, because I think it'd be really cool, to have 4 towns. Like, 4 connected towns, and each one is going to be a different season. So obviously the one we are currently working on over here is winter, and here I was thinking this looks like a cute little spring area, and then we wanted to have farmlands back in that dark oak forest. Obviously can be fall, because what is more fall than farms, pumpkin farms, any kinds of farms. And then I haven't figured out what to do for summer yet. If you guys have any ideas what we could do for a summer town, let me know. Obviously, the initial go-ahead is beach, but if you can tell, we don't exactly have a beach. Well, kind of, but it's where we were going to put our fall town, but I don't know. But I am really excited to try and do this. But obviously we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We need to stick to one thing at a time, but I just wanted to put it out there that those are our plans, so we're going to be in this world for quite a while. Okay, according to the calendar, it is currently summer and we are 23 days away from fall. And then growing things it's just slowly declining. So I think it's time we build our greenhouse so that we can start growing crops that will, stay growing when it's, not nice out. As I say, when I'm being drenched in rain. So let's go do that. Hello and welcome to Tiny Adventures. What does a greenhouse mostly consist of? Glass. And what's glass made out of? Sand. What do we not have a lot of despite living on a shoreline? Sand. So I went out adventuring to look for a lot of sand because this sucker is large, and I need a one-stop shop for sand. Good news is we eventually came across a red sand biome. Even cooler was that we found some giraffes. There were also zebras too, but I ain't got no footage because I was rushing to get back so we could build, and I didn't think to return my recording on. But we gathered a bunch of sand, brought it home, smelted it, and built our greenhouse. Again, no time lapse because replay doesn't yet support 1.19.2 sodium. So instead, we cry off camera because my time lapse loving heart is broken. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to our greenhouse, where it is not fully complete because I don't have all the ropes. But we've got wheat and we've got potatoes. Now let me take you outside. Let's try and get a view. That is my forehead. I'm sorry. Let me give you a better look. And here we have our greenhouse. I like it. I know that the city's becoming a little cluttered and you can't really kind of see everything, but that's the way cities are, so it's fine. I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode. I know it's a bit short, but trust me, if I could do time lapses, it would have been longer, but I can't. If anything, on our little exit, I can give you a little sneak peek / tour of what is to come. So, over here, as I stated before, we're gonna do seasons. But I've been half trying to figure out if this should be our summer town, because I can turn it into a beach with sand, and then do spring back there somewhere. If I knew how to do a pole, I'd ask. It's fine, don't worry about it. But I've slowly been working on digging this out. I'm not truly flattening it, but I'm at least flattening it here because there's going to be buildings here. I've yet to figure out how I want to flatten out this mountain. If I just want to flatten out the entirety of it or like do different layers, like different heights. But that's what I've been working on. Slowly committing deforestation. You may be going, that's not healthy. The amount of trees in this area, and big trees, mind you, are not healthy, but but then we come across our bridge. And as you can see, I've been kind of committing deforestation over there because I'm trying to like plan out our fall town too. But we come up here, we've got the same farming villager in here. I think he's okay. He stopped trying to escape. I could just be jinxing myself, but don't look at me. Our greenhouse seems to be working pretty well because, trust me, not that long ago, I had just planted these. And some of our potatoes are already grown, which I think is really cool. And then, of course, up here, we have our wheat. Also, I did have to change some things for my initial build. These are tough lamps, which is tough blocks and glow lichen, because I wanted to use smooth glowstone. But believe it or not, I ventured the nether off camera and I could not find glowstone for the life of me. So I didn't. It's fine, I think. But next episode, I think we're slowly but surely we're going to start making our way to like go towards the end. I do want to get better armor first. The thing is, I have the diamonds. I just don't really always have the levels. It's fine, don't worry about it. But we are going to build our blacksmith. Again, that's what the sign says. Fun fact, I did learn off camera that I'm not looking to have blacksmiths. I'm looking to have masons. But I still want to have a blacksmith style building, and we'll throw the masons in there. And it's going to be our little very tiny super smelter. So I can't wait to see how that one's gonna go. But if that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you know every time I post a new video. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!